The sweet shimmer of icy crystals dancing on every frozen surface, a little bird on top of a tree, and the moss, a living tapestry in every shade of green, whisper the quiet magic of the north. Wrapped in the warm embrace of an ancient mother tree, I feel the pulse of life even in the stillness of winter. Traveling through the north of Sweden during winter as a highly sensitive person is a true rest for the soul and my senses. The darkness brings me nothing but peace. The soft golden light is easy and gentle, full of love, reminding me to simply be. Here in this moment I am whole. Here I am home. In this special video, I invite you to join me on a cozy and relaxed escape to the enchanting mountains near Åre with my beloved Frieda. Through the lens of a highly sensitive traveler, I share my solo explorations and quiet moments in this breathtaking landscape with you. So, brew your favorite cup of tea, wrap yourself in your favorite softest blanket, and immerse yourself in the beauty of northern Sweden's serene nature. Let's begin this peaceful journey together. Hello, my loves! You are coming with me on a holiday weekend trip together with Frieda, my sweet little girlie. And we are going to have a beautiful time, and I will take you with me just to relax. It's just to relax, and I'm so excited. So, let's go! The little village I drove to is called Östra Våladalen, surrounded by rivers, mountains and forests. And this little cabin with grass and moss on top of the roof would be my home for a few days. It was simply perfect for this occasion. Not only were the surroundings absolutely fitting, the inside ignited the sense for coziness immediately. Look at this. Oh, it's so cute. Do we have it? Yes. Oh, I love it. Small kitchen, Christmas star. Oh, like a little log cabin. Oh, I really love it. That's nice. And a nice little bed too. Oh my god, this is so much bigger than I need, but I love it. I love this table. Oh, what's the view? Yeah, the view's a mountain. We love that. Okay, great. Let's bring Frieda in. What do you think? Very interesting carpet. That's what she thinks. So the problem with being a hypersensitive person, highly sensitive person, is that I always carry tons of shit with me. I carried my own blankets, my own thermoses, my own food, of course. I have to do that. And like a ton of shit that I guess a normal person wouldn't carry to a 3-day alone holiday in the mountains. But I had to because I know it makes me feel comfortable. I brought candles, I brought my own lighters. I brought even my own soap, like hand soap, because I just feel like I need this to feel comfortable. So now I will get comfortable.
Hello, baby. Hello, home.
Many years of traveling have taught me that there are some parts of comfort I cannot make a compromise with, especially when I'm driving with my own car and there is not really a limit to weight. I love to bring my own cups, my own tea strainer, several books, and of course my equipment. Being highly sensitive, I learned to respect my needs for small things like that to really be able to relax and let go. And why limit myself and not create the highest possible comfort when I go on a small solo trip?
Come back morning, come back home. Keep on sewing, with clothes on. We talk for hours, smooth and brave, just like the sun leaves to come back again. We'll come round, we'll come round. Call it thunder, call it rain. Never after, it's all the same. Still I love her, it's getting late. It's hard from my eyes to go to another place. We'll come round, we'll come round.
I just can't believe this beauty. Like always, every time I come to Sweden to discover a new place, to go somewhere to find something new. This is like a 5-minute walk from my cabin away, and I am alone. I have not met a single person the whole time that I am here since yesterday. And it just makes me so happy. Like, I mean, look at this beauty. Can you believe this actually exists? Can you believe we actually live on this planet, like all together, where this beauty exists? Ah. And then, just a few meters further down the river, I found this magical, wonderful, beautiful mother tree. No words in this world could describe the joy and the being at home feeling I had during the time I was at this place. This was perfection. This was being held in Mother Nature's embrace at its best. Nothing could have been better that very moment. So I thought, boo-boo. Oh, boo-boo. I wanted to talk to you. Are you okay with that, Frieda? Can I talk to them? Oh, boo-boo. You should see the view she gives me. The side eye. Oh, sweetie, I love you too. I really just wanted to talk to you, and now she's so happy I'm here. I'm here all day, boo boo. I wanted to talk to you because I wanted to share a little bit more about where I am, why I am here, and what I have experienced so far. But I think I maybe will get you a little bit closer for that. So give me a second. This is better. A bit closer now. Oh, Frieda. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, good girl. Oh, come here. Oh, good. Okay, so Frieda wants to cuddle. That is fine, baby. I still can talk to you, I think. So, where am I even? I am like 20 minutes away from Åre in Östra Vålåleden. I hope I said that right. And it's a small cabin, but I am not like completely alone. I have like houses close by. I always choose my cabins that way so that I am not like completely fucked if something happens or I need help or something. And I am here because I need solitude. Like I knew that about myself actually all my life, and during the past months I like suppressed that, pushed it away, because there was also not really space to travel on my own or to go anywhere on my own. There was just so much stuff that needed to be done, and I also felt like kind of ungrateful after I made all these beautiful social contacts and new friends to say then, yeah, I need to be alone. But during the past few weeks, I really felt that it was time to say exactly that. I needed to be alone. I needed to process stuff on my own, and I just can't do that on an afternoon within 2 hours and then like be in the company even of my husband again, because I just can't. It's just who I am. What should I say? So I asked my husband if it was okay when I go on that trip, and he asked me to take Frieda, and I'm very grateful that he said that, because just because of her, of my little baby, I discovered that beautiful lake today. I wouldn't have gone for a walk this morning if it wasn't for her. So I love you so much, my sweet baby. Yeah, and so far today was a very beautiful day. Today was the day when I was like in the deepest embrace that a human can be without burying yourself. Being with that tree was... that will be one of my most favorite moments from this whole trip. I already know it, because that was just pure peace. That was beautiful. And then I'm also eating super delicious stuff and drinking tea all the time, and whenever I'm cooking or like preparing something, I listen to my audiobooks or I listen to music. Like yesterday evening, I just was laying on that sofa with Frieda and I was just listening to music, doing nothing. I didn't have my phone, I didn't paint, I didn't create anything. I was just sitting here listening to some of my favorite songs and just enjoying music. And oh, it's just the wind. Come here, it's okay. Oh, good girl. Oh, she's so cute. And the beautiful thing about traveling alone is you don't have to compromise. You don't have to talk to other people about your plans. You don't have to think about what they might want to eat or when they want to eat, and if you want to eat together or not. When does someone want to go to bed? Maybe you want to stay up longer. Maybe you want to sleep longer. Maybe you want to get up early, but then you disturb the peace of the other person. So I am a very, very social person. You know that by now, I'm sure. I think, at least for me personally, the more social you are, the more solitude you need to recharge yourself. That is definitely true for me, and I realized and made it very clear for me during that holiday that solo trips are mandatory for me now. If I don't have the money to rent a cabin, I will pack my stuff, like I have a tent that you can just throw and it opens up, you know, and I can use that from like May or June until the end of August and just go somewhere in nature and be on my own. Then I wouldn't have any electricity. I don't know how I can deal with that, to be honest. But that might something I can find out next year. Filming and talking to you guys is just like if I was a painter, if I could draw, then I would draw instead of recording this. But as I'm a videographer and a very, very passionate YouTuber, I enjoy just making videos like this and like taking you with me to that lake, and who knows where we are going tomorrow. I have no idea, or if I even leave this flat tomorrow or this cabin, I don't know. We'll find out. I don't even know what I am going to do in the next 5 minutes, to be honest. So yeah, thank you for being with me on this little trip, and let's find out how the rest of this trip is going to turn out. As I didn't take Frieda with me when I was with Mother Tree, I wanted to make up for that and took her with me to the Vola Forschen. Being with her in nature always has something more active to it, as she doesn't enjoy standing or sitting somewhere for a longer time. But that's of course totally fine, and I enjoyed our time together so much, as there was no schedule, no pressure, no need to be somewhere specific. We just were together wherever we felt it was right to be. Of course, it felt like I had just arrived when the time came to pack again. But I had a final destination on my way home, the Ristafalet waterfall. It was just a 25-minute drive away from my cabin, and I was so curious how a big waterfall like this would look like in winter. Well, as always, Sweden delivered. Big time. Traveling Sweden as a highly sensitive person is like a complete professional spa treatment for my nervous system. Beautiful nature, soft light, silence, and nature sounds, no humans, pure peace and calmness. This is true rest for body, mind, and soul. And I am grateful to the moon and back that I was able to experience this journey and to share it with you, my loves. I thank you so much for coming with me on that little holiday, and I hope from the bottom of my heart that I could bring a little snippet of that spa treatment into your home too. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.